This is Rukadowski of WeAreChange.org here in London, England, and the most important meeting of this year, the Bilderberg meeting, has finally been confirmed with its location and date. Usually by this time, the official Bilderberg websites post a location of this elusive, off-the-records, private meeting, but they have not updated their website since last year. There's been online rumors and chatters that this year's meeting is going to be happening in Sierra City, California, but according to a few journalists that I talked to, and now the Fairfax Police Department, the Bilderberg 2017 meeting will be taking place at the Westfields Marriott in Virginia on June 1st to the 4th. The meeting will be taking place at a luxury hotel not far away from Washington, D.C. itself, and unlike previous years, it is very interesting that the information of this year's time and location of the meeting have not been leaked like they have been previously before. But because of the great work of reporters, we were actually able to get this information that the Bilderberg Group seems reluctant to share, unlike previous years. Now, there's a lot of reluctancy and secrecy surrounding the Bilderberg Group meeting. I mean, this is the official group that had me arrested and charged with drugs when I never had any, set me up, and put me in jail just because I was questioning the Bilderberg committee on what they were doing. Of course, I was released, but then the year after that, I had my hotel room raided, told by German police officers that if I did not leave town, that they would physically beat me up and arrest me for whatever they wanted for simply being a journalist at this meeting. Which brings into perspective that crap, I'm gonna do it again. And I could definitely use your help and support in this effort, because ever since the adpocalypse on YouTube, our funding and financing has gone down dramatically. And if you want to support real independent media to be there on the ground, unlike the mainstream media that ignores the Bilderberg Group meeting, please go to wearechange.org/donate. And very interesting, the same mainstream media that criticizes me and calls me a supposed conspiracy theorist for actually doing on-the-ground reporting and investigating and questioning of these members, the mainstream media years ago denied even the existence of this meeting. Now they ridicule me for even reporting on it, but still for some reason don't find it important to cover 150 of one of the most influential members of society, from academia, from bankers, the mainstream media heads, the military contractors, heads of state, artificial intelligence companies, social media heads, the who's who's of society who have the greatest amount of influence on our lives, meeting in secret once a year to a meeting that the mainstream media completely ignores. It's important to note here that the main Bilderberg meeting website says that there's no detailed agenda, no resolutions are proposed, that no votes are taking, and that no policy is made at this meeting, which the mainstream media regurgitates but is full of crap. What do you think is going to happen with 150 of the most influential people coming to this secret meeting? Their members, even like Will Hunton, brag about how at the Bilderberg meeting, quote, the consensus established is backdrop against which policy is made worldwide. But don't listen to me directly quoting one of the Bilderberg members, because I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist, right? Now, the list of members is huge, and a lot of times the official list does not match the people who actually attend this meeting. It is very interesting to see this meeting taking place in the doorsteps of Washington, D.C. when there's talk of the impeachment of Donald Trump. We have seen Donald Trump embed himself with Bilderberg members, including H.R. McMaster. Other members include the now current president of France, Macron, who attended the meeting before becoming president, who supposedly came out of nowhere into the political world, but in reality was shaped by the Bilderberg Group members, just like Bill Clinton was when he attended the meeting right before becoming president of the United States, and as well as Tony Blair, who attended the meeting right before becoming the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. We actually confronted Tony Blair on attending this meeting, which he has previously denied even going to when he was speaking to the House of Commons in the United Kingdom, but admitted to us that he did go there and had a very lovely time, until catching himself and stuttering like a little dumbass. And as you should know, the Bilderberg Group are the king makers. They are the policy setters. You could look, I'm going to embed an actual playlist of all the Bilderberg videos we released, all the confrontations with almost 100 Bilderberg members, confronting them about their attendance, in the description below, because this is something that needs to be known, but yet is widely censored and ignored. If you want to understand how power really works, if you want to look behind the institution that has a lot of influence, you need to look into the Bilderberg Group meeting. And I can't preface this enough. What you YouTube cutting off our major funding. We need your help more than ever. So if you can and want to see the best on the ground reporting of the Bilderberg Group meeting this year, please support us on wearechange.org/donate. If you hear this video, there's going to be a lot more coming here on youtube.com/wearechange. Thank you again so much for watching.